Have you ever noticed how ChatGPT always sounds so sure of itself? It gives you these clear, direct answers without a moment's hesitation. It feels like you're talking to an expert, and yet, sometimes it's wrong. Not just a little bit off, but completely, confidently wrong. So why does this happen? Let's break it down. First, you need to understand that confidence is part of its design. ChatGPT was built to generate fluent, natural-sounding language. Its main goal is to sound helpful and coherent, just like a person would. But here's the catch. It doesn't think like a human. It doesn't check facts or cross-reference sources. Instead, it predicts the most likely next word in a sentence based on the massive amount of text it was trained on. So when it gives you a smooth, confident answer, it's not a sign of truth. It's just a sign that the sentence structure is statistically probable. If a sentence looks correct on a pattern level, ChatGPT will deliver it flawlessly, even if the information inside it is totally made up. This brings us to the second point. ChatGPT doesn't actually know anything in the human sense. It doesn't verify sources, reason from experience, or understand the real-world consequences of its answers. It's just a master of pattern recognition. If it saw a piece of information repeated many times in its training data, even if that information was wrong, outdated, or just pure speculation, it might reproduce it for you. This phenomenon is often called hallucination, where the AI generates information that sounds plausible but has zero factual basis. It is like a parrot that has learned to perfectly repeat complex sentences without understanding what any of them mean. Third, confidence is how ChatGPT fills in the gaps. When it doesn't have the information you're asking for, it usually won't just say, "I don't know." Its programming pushes it to be helpful. So what does it do? It fills the blank space with logical-sounding guesses, common sentence structures, and familiar-sounding explanations. The result is an answer that feels complete and satisfying, but might be built on nothing. Humans hesitate when they're unsure. It's a natural signal that we should double-check. ChatGPT doesn't have that instinct. It just keeps generating the most likely text, which always comes across as confident. This leads to a crucial insight. Language models like ChatGPT are optimized for flow, not for truth. Think about it. Truth is complicated and hard to measure algorithmically, but language flow, things like clarity, structure, and coherence, is much easier for a machine to learn and replicate. The AI is rewarded during its training for creating responses that are well-structured and easy to read, not for being factually correct in every single detail. That's why an incorrect answer can still sound so authoritative and well-written. The fluency of the language builds a sense of trust, even when accuracy is completely missing. So what's the real danger here? It's not that the AI makes mistakes. We all make mistakes. The danger is the tone. That unwavering confidence can completely remove our natural sense of doubt. When an answer sounds certain, we're much less likely to question it, verify it, or look for other sources. This is especially risky in important fields like education, medicine, or law, where a confidently wrong answer can have serious consequences. A wrong answer delivered with hesitation invites us to check it. A wrong answer delivered with total confidence can spread like wildfire. Ultimately, we need to remember that ChatGPT is a tool, not an authority. It's an incredible assistant for brainstorming ideas, drafting emails, or summarizing text. It can help you think faster, but it absolutely cannot think for you. The final responsibility to verify facts and ensure accuracy always stays with us, the human user. So how can you use it more safely? It's simple. Treat its confidence as a signal to be curious, not to trust blindly. When you get an answer, especially for something important, ask it for its sources. Ask it to explain its reasoning step by step. You can even ask it to list any uncertainties it has. And most importantly, always cross-check critical claims with reliable independent sources. In the end, ChatGPT doesn't lie on purpose or intend to deceive you. It sounds confident because that's how its language-generating mechanism works. But understanding this distinction is the key to using AI powerfully and responsibly. The more fluent and human-like AI becomes, the more critical and thoughtful we humans must be. Thanks for watching. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights into the world of AI. See you next time.